Okay, so in 99% of cases, if you want to improve, make some significant gains in your golf game, in 99% of cases, you have to be working with a coach. Having said that, going to see your coach for even if it's fairly regularly, even if it's like an hour a week, which is a lot for pretty much anybody, generally that's not enough. You need to have some contact in between that time. And I wanted to highlight a huge red flag. So if you're investing in coaching, you have to remember you're not paying for your coach's time. You're paying for the result that you want to get. So when it comes to delivering that result and you getting that result, ultimately it comes down to the level of investment. How much is your coach invested in your golf game? And there's a really strong red flag to look for in terms of how invested your coach is. And this is it. How much does your coach welcome your contact in between lessons? So this is not the same as your coach just checking in between lessons, because most of the time when that happens, the coaches are just going down their client list and just making a point to send a generic "how are you getting on" type message. The key is that they should be welcoming your contact. So if ever you're struggling, you should always feel free to I don't know, send your coach like a swing video. If you're struggling with something, to be able to ask, you should have a relationship with your coach where your coach makes you feel that is welcome. So for instance, myself, I always say to my players, as much as I do check in from time to time, I always make a point to say, look, no news is good news. If the better I'm doing my job, the more committed the player is, the less work I have to do. Because if they're getting on with what we agreed is the best way forward, and they're training and practicing in the right way, they're going to be seeing good results. They're just going to be enjoying those results rather than having to message me. So that red flag is, it's not about how much they contact you. It's about how they make you feel about contacting them. And you should, if you're going to work with a coach that you're going to get a result from, you have to, between you have to have a relationship where you feel welcome to contact your coach any time that you need. Now, I'm not saying that if you message me at 11 o'clock on a Thursday night, I'm going to reply to you straight away, but I'm certainly going to get back to you at the earliest point. I always make a point to get back to my players at least within 24 hours. And that is absolutely essential in terms of getting the best result that you possibly can. So that red flag, if your coach doesn't welcome your contact in between lessons, they're probably not that invested, and you probably need to make a change.